Get ready for a massive dose of rock and roll history coming to the big screen. The legendary Gregg Allman is set to be honored in the brand new documentary, Gregg Allman, The Music of My Soul. This deep dive into the life and struggles of a music icon features never-before-seen footage and exclusive interviews that trace his incredible journey from the Allman Brothers Band to his final days.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
If you are looking to catch some live music energy, get your wallets ready for the Maine. The high-octane alt-rockers are bringing their sound to Jannus live in St. Petersburg this April, and with a fresh album in the works, this is a show you do not want to miss. It is going to be an electric night as John O'Callaghan and the band kick off a brand new era for their fans. Football fans, mark your calendars because the action is heating up on the gridiron. Slippery Rock University is keeping the competitive spirit alive with their upcoming green versus white spring game. It is the perfect opportunity to see the team hit the field and get a sneak peek at the talent ready to take the season by storm. Finally, we are heading to the gym with superstar Charlize Theron. The actress recently opened up about how she bonded with her daughter August while training for her latest film, Apex, proving that the duo is just as adventurous in real life as they are on the big screen. Stay tuned for more stories like these, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Ever wonder what it takes to define a generation of American music? If you've ever felt the sting of a blues riff or the raw power of Southern rock, you've likely felt the ghost of Gregg Allman. I've got some massive news for music fans. The definitive story of this rock legend is finally hitting the big screen. A brand new documentary, Gregg Allman, The Music of My Soul, is officially launching its theatrical run on June 17th. This isn't just some dry biopic. It's an immersive, gut-wrenching deep dive into the man behind the anthems like Midnight Rider and Whipping Post. Directed by James Keach, the guy who gave us the brilliant Glenn Campbell. I'll Be Me. The film promises to pull back the curtain on the triumphs and the absolute tragedies that defined Allman's life. We're talking about everything. The early loss of his father, the heartbreaking death of his brother Dwayne, those heavy battles with addiction, and that wild, headline-grabbing marriage to Cher. But what really gets me is the focus on the band itself. The Allman Brothers weren't just playing music, they were defying conventions. They were an integrated group in the heart of the South, choosing artistic freedom over racial divisions, and that legacy is just as important as the notes they played. Keach brings a really personal touch to this, noting that his own bond with his brother helped him understand the profound, driving force of the relationship between Gregg and Dwayne. It's rare to get this kind of access, especially with rare concert footage that supposedly puts you right in the front row during the band's peak. Whether you're a die-hard fan who grew up with the vinyl, or you're just discovering the power of the blues, this feels like a must-see. They're even hosting special premiere events in NYC and Macon, Georgia, complete with acoustic performances and Q&As. So, are you planning to catch this on the big screen? Let me know in the comments below if you think the Allman Brothers define the sound of your life. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest in music history, and remember, legends might fade, but the soul they pour into their songs, that echoes forever. Ever wondered what it sounds like when a band completely reinvents their own legacy? Well, get ready, because the Maine is officially entering a bold new chapter, and they are bringing that energy straight to the heart of St. Petersburg. After absolutely crushing their set at the Vans Warped Tour in Orlando, frontman John O'Callaghan and the crew have confirmed that a brand new 10th studio album is currently in the works. It is the kind of massive project that feels like a foundation for an entirely new era, yet they haven't forgotten where they came from. Just look at their surprise 2025 release, Died, a treasure trove of unreleased cuts spanning their entire career. Now, if you have seen them at Sad Summer or the 97X Next Big Thing, you know exactly what to expect. High-energy, nostalgic anthems that defined an entire generation. But here is the kicker. This isn't just another nostalgia tour. Since this is their first headlining local gig, since that legendary 2019 night at the Old Orpheum, You should fully expect them to weave in plenty of fresh, unfamiliar sounds alongside the hits. It is a rare chance to see a band balancing their storied past with a future that feels completely untethered. Mark your calendars for Tuesday, April 28th, at the iconic Jannus Live. Tickets drop tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for $49.75, but if you want to beat the rush, those pre-sales are already live right now. Make sure to snag yours early, because this is going to be the kind of show people talk about for years. Are you planning to catch the new era of the Maine live? Let me know in the comments below, and if you appreciate independent local journalism like what we do here at Creative Loafing, consider supporting our mission through the Tampa Bay Journalism Project. After all, the best stories are the ones we tell together. Ever wonder what happens behind the scenes when the lights go out on the college football season? While everyone else is busy waiting for the fall, Slippery Rock University is keeping the competitive fire burning right now. The annual green versus white spring game is officially set for this Friday night, and it is more than just a scrimmage. It is our first real look at the squad that will define the upcoming season. This isn't just about throwing the ball around. It is a tactical chess match where coaching staffs test their depth and rising stars get their moment to shine under the Friday night lights. Whether you are a diehard fan or just love the raw energy of the gridiron, this is where the identity of the team starts to take shape long before the official kickoff in September. You can feel the intensity building, and honestly, there is something special about seeing who rises to the occasion when the pressure is on. So make sure you mark your calendars and show up to support the Rock. After all, championships are built in the spring, and this game is the blueprint. Who do you think is going to break out and become the next big playmaker this season? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates on Slippery Rock athletics. Because in football, the work you put in when no one is watching is exactly what decides who is left standing at the end. Ever wonder what it looks like when an action star takes their parenting style to new heights? Literally. Charlize Theron is no stranger to intense physical roles, but her latest training session for the Netflix thriller Apex turned into an unexpected family bonding moment. While preparing to play a climber hunted through the wilderness, the Oscar winner didn't hit the gym alone. She brought her 11-year-old daughter, August, along for the ride. And let me tell you, the kid is fearless. While Charlize was grinding through technical training with pro climber Bate Rodden, she'd look over to find August and Bate's son scaling walls like they were born to do it. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes we overcomplicate things. Charlize admitted that as adults, we get so caught up in the mechanics of a challenge, the how and the why, that we lose the simple drive of just wanting to get to the top. Watching her daughter ignore the fear and focus on the summit gave Charlize exactly the motivation she needed. It's that beautiful, unfiltered perspective only kids have, and honestly, we could all use a little more of that, just go for it energy in our own lives. Now, don't expect Charlize to be scaling any peaks this Mother's Day. She's firmly team breakfast in bed and hopes her girls take the hint. But she's clearly stoked about the film, which she describes as an absolute badass project. She's a firm believer that physical performance tells a story that words just can't capture. If you love seeing that spark passed down to the next generation, stick around. We've got plenty more celebrity mini-me's and family do's that will make you do a double take. Whether it's Jiggy-hatted owning the runway like Yolanda, or the uncanny resemblance between Clint Eastwood and his son Scott, there's no denying that talent and style often run deep in the DNA. So what about you? Are you the Daredevil of your family, or are you holding out for the tea in bed like Charlize? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more Hollywood insights. Sometimes the best stories aren't found in the script, but in the moments when we stop overthinking and just start climbing.